Guys, and the time's currently 3:30, and guess what? It is Monday, the 8th of March 2021. What am I doing awake, guys? What am I doing awake? So anyway, woken up, made a cup of tea, made a moringa tea with lemon and ginger. I haven't even drank it yet, but it's gonna be the lick. It's gonna be the lick. But yeah, the reason why I just woke up in it basically, and I wanted to kind of just say a big thank you to everyone that's actually have subscribed to my channel, because it's a big thing for me, do you know what I mean? Like, proper big thing. Subscribing to my channel, imagine, Brens world, do you know what I mean? I've just started my thing, and the love that I've been getting already is crazy. So I've just felt like the first thing I need to do is obviously thank God, and as well thank you guys, do you know what I mean? For subscribing, liking and commenting. The messages have been beautiful. The video itself took a lot out of me for numerous reasons. Obviously I've got other stuff juggling at the same time, but obviously also because editing is peak. All of these vloggers that have been vlogging for years, I take my hat off. In fact, I don't even have my hat on, but I give you big kudos. I lift you up still because it's a lot. But yeah, this is what it's going to be like. There's going to be many more videos and many more interactions with you guys, do you feel me? So again, thank you very much. It's all love and appreciation, believe it or not. But what a lot of people don't know is that you need to change your lifestyle to become successful, right? So what I'll be doing is, in my lunch break, I'll be actually going somewhere that I love. So long story short, there's a place in Tottenham called Tottenham Wine. I've been going there for many of years, do you know what I mean? Many of years. I've been going Tottenham Wine. And why have I been going Tottenham Wine? Why haven't I been going to Catford Wine or Lewisham Wine or South London Wine? Basically, Tottenham Wine is a dope off-license. I wouldn't even call it an off-license because the array of alcohol, beverages, and their service is incredible. Do you know what I mean? The fact that I've been going there since I knew that it existed, I've been going there. I started going there when I was 29, and I've literally been driving down there from South, or when I was at uni at Kingston, driving from Kingston to go there just to buy alcohol. So yeah, so what I'll be doing today is I'll be going to Tottenham Wine. I've got an exclusive visit arranged by the owners, so you guys will get to meet the owners. We'll flex a bit. You'll see some of the stuff, and you'll get a real understanding to like their price point, because their price point is another real reason why I used to always go to Tottenham Wine. Any kind of projects that you guys have ever seen me get involved with, i.e. when I was managing George to J for Get a Romance, we bought all of the alcohol for that from Tottenham Wine. I always go there. So the ritual is, yeah, is I either go on holiday or someone else goes on holiday, and someone has to get me a pure white Hennessy, minimum standard, yeah. And then I'll always go to Tottenham Wine to get my produce or whatever, produce ingredients and stuff for Carnival. So normally that means, for everyone that knows me, obviously this is Brens' world, but away from Brens' world, I've got another alias which is called Soga King. So the people that know Soga King means that will know that I love carnival. I love carnival. Boris, don't want to keep chatting your name in my thing still, but yeah, carnival. Remember that. So yeah. So normally carnival I make a dread punch. Dread punch. Rum punch is killer. Killer, killer, killer. So I'll be showing you how to make my dread rum punch during this vlog. Also, my service is due. My service is due. In fact, this is due ages ago. And I don't know why I feel the need to just go and get it done now. So yeah, I'll be building in my service into this vlog as well. So you can kind of see the interaction of I may even actually talk about the journey before I got the car and what vehicles I had before, or vice versa, and really get you guys involved with that. Do you feel me? And valeting. I was gonna include a valet. How do you say it? Let me know, like, send me a voice note of how you say it. But I basically want my car to be detailed and stuff. It's got loads of little swirls. For anyone that's got a black car, already knows that there is struggles with a black car. Like obviously when you first get it done, or if you get the little cloth microfiber and do a little wet wax or rub, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about, on the bonnet. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. But apart from that, you start just getting marks and all the kind of rest of it. So I want to seal the car, get rid of all of the wax and decontamination and all the swirls and stuff. But I just don't know who to go with. Like, I've looked at it and thought, oh, do I go off of it on a price point basis? Don't know. Like, am I gonna get shagged? So yeah, so for anyone that has a car detailing business anyone that has a car detailing business, I really need to see these before and after pictures before I go with anyone. So, or if anyone knows, has had their thing done, they just direct message me, and then I'll then do the valet and then put it in a vlog. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, again, man, thanks again for locking in. Hit the subscribe and notification buttons, and let's go. Good morning. Once again, welcome to Brens' world. I'm currently just making my way to Tottenham Wine. Like I kind of said in my last detail. Yeah, so we're moving, man. We're moving. Yeah, I'm preferring this angle still. So yeah, I'll carry on as I am, like this. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to Tottenham Wine. Woke up at mad. What's the time now? Furthermore, what's the time? It's 8:22. I woke up at 3:30, I believe. On some crazy stuff. Managed to meditate, which was cool. Meditation is really important. Sometimes it is what enables you to start your day, or even just recenter and refocus on some of the pieces that I'm missing in terms of having enough understanding of a situation, or not even understanding the situation and having to meditate to realign yourself. Do you get me? But anyway, we move. So yeah, I'm heading to North London now. Running on time. Should have woken up, like I said, to do some. Should have woken up to do some exercise, but I didn't fit anything in. So the plan will be to do something when I get in later on today. So yeah. What is Tottenham Wine? Tottenham Wine is an establishment that serves premium liquor, ranging from imports to non-imports, I guess. One of the main reasons that I do go there is because they've got English Harbour. So English Harbour is basically a rum from Antigua, which I love, and they've got other Caribbean drinks as well, or rums, should I say. They've got Rivers, Jack Iron, and some other drinks that I can't even remember right now. It's just mad early. But anyway, you're going to see what those are, see what those price points are as a whole. So yeah, good morning and welcome to Brens World.
Even though I had my dark shades on, I was looking at you all night long. Live in the middle of the street. Why did I ever let you leave or do? Why did I drink this Hennessy? Yeah, I don't know what come over me, and I just want to make me come back. Don't want to lose it to nobody, no. My body won't go free, and I don't know what come over me. As you see me, so I know back. I swear to God, you can put my through.
So my name's Ricky Gill. I'm the proprietor of Tottenham Wines. It's a family-run business. My father bought it from family friends in 1984. I was 6 years old when we bought this place. Still remember the van journey coming here from the very first day. I have been full-time here since I was 21. So I'm 41 now, so that's 20 years. But even before then, I was helping out on my days off and whatnot.
Cool, sweet. So Ricky, in terms of the business, obviously you said you've been here for a very long time. Do you see yourself expanding into other shops, or are you just more focused into this brand?
No, I mean, to be honest with you, this takes up a lot of our time. I think if there's an expansion area, it possibly is more towards the online. And even then, it wouldn't be like the whole store, it would be just select items that we know we get at a decent price, and we can it's not available as much every part of the country that is in, say, London. So for example, certain rums from St. Lucia, certain rums we get in from Grenada, those kind of things we'd be looking to go online. So, you know, part of it is just getting that right family balance as well, where I'm doing my hours here, but I still get plenty of time to do stuff at home with the kids, which I enjoy doing a lot. You know, they got their sports and I enjoy being part of their sports. So if we look to expand, I would imagine that possibly takes up more of my time. We're quite comfortable, we live quite reasonably, so I'm pretty content with things as they are. I think the only expansion I would like to do is just improve what we have already, improve on it more and more, and just keep making. I mean, we do pretty well here as it is, but just do even better where we are.
Cool, dope. And in terms of community, is there anything that you do in the community?
Yeah, so we have been sponsoring a youth organisation for the last 10-15 years. They're called Jalap Productions. The head of that is Errol. Errol's a top guy. He gets youngsters from around Tottenham. He's associated with the Spurs, and he basically gets them into sports, football being the primary sport that he's focused in. So we help sponsor that, help them buy kits and bits and pieces. Last year or two we've sponsored Panda FC, and the start of this coming 21-22 season we'll be sponsoring South Tottenham as well.
Okay, crazy. That's mad to hear still. And in terms of drink, do you drink as well yourself? Or
I like drinking pretty much everything. I'm pretty open to drink pretty much everything. I mean, I like certain drinks at certain times of the year. So I like my overproof rum when it's freezing cold outside. I like cognacs during the winter. I like bourbon and rye during the spring. The white vodkas and gins during the summer, with the sour beers and some rosé wine. And then during the autumn time is rum time. So yeah, I like drinking all various stuff.
So we're in March now. If you was to pick one brand and one thing only, what would you drink?
So there's a rye I'm drinking right now called Whistle Pig. It's a 10-year-old rye, and it's just super delicious. We don't have the 70cl bottle in stock. We have the 3 litre bottle in stock here at the shop, and we sell that at £300. I know it sounds a lot, but it's very good value for money.
Dope. Man, thanks for your time today, Ricky.
No worries,
thanks. Cool, bless. So yeah, morning guys. Today is Friday. Woo! And yeah, man, it's Brens World, Bad Boys Corner, hat on. And where are we? We're in Finchley, man. We're in Finchley. Literally just come down, just down there. Got home base here. But just down there is Audi. I literally just dropped off my ride to get serviced. It's actually the first service. It was due in December. But let's wait for the train to go past. Yeah, it was due in December, but I actually don't have an excuse to why I didn't pattern. Anyway, I'm patterning. So I've checked in. Check-in process is quite easy. Price is a bit, but we move, innit? Let's just hope that they don't tell me there's anything wrong with it. What am I actually getting? I'm getting a pollen filter rechange, oil replacement, brake fluid replacement, and a full service. I kerfuffled big. I'm so sorry, guys. I kerfuffled big this morning, and I've got my lens. That's cool. In fact, I bought 2 lenses. Got 2 lenses. I've got my little Gorilla Pod thing to hold my camera on, so I don't have to stretch out my arm like I'm doing now, or change the lens or whatever. So but yeah, I've got all of that stuff. Got my camera in my bag's down here. Even bought a bigger bag for my laptop and everything so I can edit on the train on the way to work. But guess what Brens did? Brens left a fucking battery in the kitchen on charge. I'm going to release my rum punch recipe. So I went to Tottenham Wine on Monday. Yeah, Monday I went to Tottenham Wine. Met Ricky, sick guy, doing a lot in his community. So the reason why my rum punch is so leng and so dread, yeah, it's because as a base, we use nothing else or nothing other than Wray Nephew. So for those that don't know about Wray Nephew, I'm just going to give you a little read of the label. So it basically says that it's 70 cl, that's the amount that I've got in this bottle, and the alcohol content is 63%. And for other people that don't know, the reason why Wray Nephew gets you so waved is because it's a high concentration of sugar. It's actually made from sugarcane, and that obviously allows for the alcohol to transport through your body quicker and faster than any other alcohol type or bottle or rum or whatever. And that's just due to the fact that the sugar carries it to your heart quicker and it goes through your bloodstream. I think I learned that somewhere, not too sure where, but I guarantee you do your research, something similar will come up and I'll be the biggest brain. Another important part of a punch is syrup. I tend to use a strawberry or tropical syrup, but this time I'm trying a watermelon syrup. So as I said, you can kind of tailor it to what your preferences and tastes. I decided to go with a watermelon based syrup just because I'm feeling a bit adventurous at the moment. So yeah, so this is made by a company called Monin, I believe. Do your research, I'll let you know if it's any good. And yeah, we move on to the next thing. So a lot of people punch is also a little juicy because you can't just have pure syrup, you have to dilute the syrup up in it. But one thing I never do, I never do, like red flag for anyone that does this. Do not use cheap tropical juices in your punch. You need volume, you need clarity, you need depth. Your punch needs depth of field, right? The same way I've got depth of field now, your punch needs depth of field, right? So you need to mix your punch with a premium juice. And an example of a premium juice is Sun Exotic. Sun Exotic, guys, £1. Your local news agent off license will sell that. But so yeah, I've got tropical fruit. But what I tend to do is I tend to use 2 different types just to make the flavour eclectic again. So one of my favourite Sun Exotics is actually Citrus Twist. Citrus Twist, guys. It's actually £1 here, but more time it's actually quite a bit more, like 20p more. So if you can splash all the time, do the 20p more. At the moment, all of these products will come from Tottenham Wine. Again, big up Tottenham Wine. I like it to have a little, not a fizz, but a little, this is kind of like a soft drink feel, so people feel like they're also just drinking a nice little spritzer kind of thing. So the punch, so you think that the punch ain't licking you, but the punch is giving you shot. And what achieves that basically is ginger ale, believe it or not. We don't do any kind of other brand ginger ale, we only do Schweppes. Schweppes, if you don't know what Schweppes is, that's how you spell it. Schweppes. And it's only right because I'm a Magnum boy to put a bit of Magnum in the thing and twist it up, you know? Twist up. One thing that I didn't get at Tottenham Wine is lime. People would like to use lemon and lime. I've got a lemon in the fridge, so I'll get that out in a minute. How do you cut it and how do you put it in? The punch, normally I tend to put just as half it, squeeze it and then drop it in. The reason for that is because the acids in the, obviously these drinks have got acid in it to a certain extent. The alcohol definitely. So what I tend to use is lemon and lime, just to bend down for you guys to get my head in. And that's how you make Soca King / Brens Wilds punch in the Shandon ice bucket. If you want a Shandon ice bucket, send me a message. If you want a link to any of these products, they're also going to be down below. But yeah, thank you again.